last time acknowledging it, but I'm gonna try to clip it so I can put it with the evening show. The reason I don't like people making uh, comments about how I look, or and especially other men saying like, "Hey, you look rough. You got a big nose." There's a young woman who unfortunately has meningitis. And if any of you know what meningitis is, it is something that is very deadly. Of course, the body attacks itself. So she survived. However, the scar tissue on her body looks as if she's been burnt. I went through a situation a few years ago where I had a staph infection and I got inflamed and it looked like I was burnt. And I was down on myself for quite some time because I saw myself as handsome and gorgeous and beautiful and all that type of stuff, just stuff people said to me. So you take that in. And then when you see that your skin is not on point and it looks all messed up, you don't feel like you look good. So I try to tell people to keep their thoughts and their opinions to themselves about how a person looks, because you never know what they've been through and how they feel about themselves. Nevertheless, this young lady, she's over in Italy. She lost her foot to meningitis. She lost parts of her fingers and her skin all over her body and parts of her face. It looks like someone set a match to her. Now, in your own head, with your thoughts to yourself, you'll probably go, "Ooh, damn, she looked terrible. She looked ugly." But when people vocally say it out loud, it is not your place to make a comment about how somebody looks, because you don't know what they went through. You don't know if they was in a car accident. You don't know if they was in a fire. Most people aren't typically born looking disfigured. They either go through something. It bothers me when another man makes a compliment or comment about me, because you make me think that you're trying to see me a certain type of way attractively, and I'm not here to be attractive looking to you as a man. So when men make compliments or comments, excuse me, about me, I'd be like, "What are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you?" Because it's not our place. And let me be very firm. It is not your place to place judgment on how someone looks. You can say it to yourself, but there's no place for it to be said out loud. Because people who do look attractive may not feel attractive that particular day when you say it. This is why they say keep your thoughts to yourself. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. Take heed to that, because the video that I'm going to show you guys, it's like a 4-minute video. The video that I'm going to show you, I feel sorry for that young lady, because she used to look attractive and she no longer looks attractive, and it's very obvious. However, it's not my place to bring it up to her, and she knows how she looks and how she feels. And this is why a lot of people can't move forward in life, because you're too busy talking about somebody else. You have to mind your business. Stay focused in your lane. Stay focused on what you want to have going on, and stop vocalizing how you feel about certain people. They're not asking you for your opinion. They're not asking you, "Hey, how do I look?" unless they're asking you. But in most cases, people are not. So I get it. People like to poke fun and say certain things, and they're trying to troll. And I'm just trying to get under your skin. Yeah, but you're bullshitting, right? You're playing around too much, because the person who makes those comments, they don't even most of those times, they don't even have their life together. You got a popcorn ceiling and living in a twin bed or something like that. You don't have a car. Like, somebody can easily crack on you, because typically the people who be cracking the jokes are the ones that's not even living the life, if I'm being honest. But anyway, you guys check it out later. Until next time, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Y'all take it easy. Peace.
Meningitis left on my body a lot of scars, and the doctor had to amputate also my fingers and both of my feet. When I'm out in public, I can see people staring or looking at me. I used to hide my scars. Thanks to my disease, now I'm a professional athlete. It's not an hobby anymore. it's my daily life. My scars are the worst in my feet because the skin is really not elastic, but I can manage it. I'm Veronica Iocco and I am a meningitis survivor. When I first contracted meningitis, I had a high fever, some pain and bruises all over my body. Meningitis left on my body a lot of scars on my arms and legs and also my face, as you can see. And the doctor had to amputate also my fingers and both of my feet. I've got these scars because this kind of meningitis makes you like burning from the inside to the outside, so it's kind of a fire burn, but really, really deep. I used to hide my scars, not for me, but I didn't want to shock people. The worst thing was how the people look at me. If you look at me in a strange way, you make me feel strange. But now I don't hide it anymore because I think that people need to get use of it, get use of diversity. My face, I feel really comfortable because I feel like it's just me and it's a unique piece. I wouldn't be the same without it. I've decided to show my body on Instagram. I thought that could help someone to feel more comfortable with their body. The reaction was actually beautiful and super powerful to me. People just gave me a lot of positive comments and it was a lot to me. I don't feel any discomfort showing my scars because I think that my scars are my body and my body it's me. When I was in the hospital, I couldn't see all the opportunities that my body could still give me. But as I started doing sports and doing all the things that I was doing before with my disease, I've understood that my body could still do everything and I've understood that my body is still amazing. Getting back in my swim costume for the first time, it was kind of strange, kind of beautiful. I started swimming just out of the hospital when I wasn't so comfortable with my body, and being in the water and learn how to move, how to handle my body was truly beautiful. Thanks to my disease, now I'm a professional athlete. It's not an hobby anymore, it's my daily life. I train every day. In a week I go to the swimming pool 5 times. I go out on my bike 5 or 6 times and I run 2 or 3 times. My biggest achievement to date is that I'm going for my 3rd Paralympic Games at 24 years old. Swimming helped me with my confidence because in the water I have no limits. Today I'm going to train to my local swimming pool and I'm training for my Tokyo 2021 Paralympic Games. I feel really powerful. My scars are just showing off my strength. What I can say to guys and girls that are struggling with their bodies is doing sport or doing something that makes you feel powerful and where you can learn to discover you more. In the next 10 years, I hope to get a gold medal at the Paralympic Games. Meningitis hasn't held me back. On the contrary, it makes me feel more powerful and more able to express myself now. When I look in the mirror, I just see Veronica that I'm really proud of.